You can hear me now? Okay. My son had come. I'm sweating already. This is so cute. That's cute, right? I hope my phone don't overheat. Oh, what's his name? I'm gonna get out of here right quick. It's one more minute. Whew, Jesus Christ. Yes. Okay. How old is it? I mean, she.
It's hot yoga. And when you go inside, if you're directly underneath the key, you get more in between a little bit less. As you're walking, I have you grab one of these straps. And then if you want any blocks, there's also blocks right there behind. Just take one. You take one or two. You're welcome.
Oh, well, this room.
Oh, yeah, I can't see the video with it. Yeah. It's all right, we had it to the end of the class.
Okay.
And we'll get started in a few minutes. I told you. All right, friends, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So tonight we'll start off in a child's pose. So making our way to a tabletop, taking your knees to the width of the mat, big toes touching, and then when you're ready to sit your tailbone back into your heels, align your head and your forehead and your forearms to rest your on the mat. Together, let's take a deep inhale. And exhale to let it all go. Taking one more inhale. And on your exhale, releasing, let's begin to settle in. how your mind and your body start to settle down. Letting go of anything that might happen throughout your day, and solely focus on the now, the present. Our last one is the stillness here. As we stare our mind and our body for our own time. And always be reminded that child's pose is always available. If you ever need a moment of rest, to honor your body. Together we take a deep inhale. And on our exhale, let's press up in our palms, make our way back into a tabletop pose. Get ready for our cat cow together with a deep inhale. And our exhale, let's drop our belly down as we gaze forward. So the energy here, the lower part of our tailbone. Together we round our spine to the chest, shoulders spread across the back, hands to our calf pose. Meet back in neutral, let's move to our breath. Together we inhale, drop our bellies. Good, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. A few more, inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round the spine. Last set, inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. Meet back in our neutral tabletop. From here, we extend our right leg to the back of the room, nice and long. Our right foot go over towards your left. Gaze on your left shoulder, keeping your right heel. Right leg extends. Now we set ourselves up to pull it side. And the right heel comes down as we inhale our right arm high. Our hips should be stacked. Beautiful. Together we inhale. Keep our legs within arm and carve our arms up. Let them see. Right palm, right thigh. We go for a gate pose, really towards the back of the room. And good job. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, you carve your left palm back down to the mat. Right arm comes down as you square our hips, feet back to our tabletop. This time, left leg extends. Left toes over towards the right. Pick up your right shoulder, kick your left heel. Left leg extends. Let's set ourselves up to forward side plank. Take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we carve our lower arms up, letter E. Left palm, left thigh, we are ready. Gaze close to the back of the room. Allow your left knee to slide down your leg. Slowly carve your right palm down to the mat. Left palm comes down, square the hips, tabletop. Right on our left palm, we start right arm for a strong airplane. We inhale, sweep it up high, raise that right up. And right now, let's drop the right arm behind the back. Allow your hips to be strong in the waist that you space to be pushed elevated up. We inhale the right arm back out, and now we land on the right arm goes to the left. And the shoulder come down to the mat. Once you thread left foot to the top of the mat, either stay here or inhale the left arm high. Allow it to fall behind your back. Inhale, left palm high, and down to the mat, tabletop. This time our left arm is still strong, airplane wave. Inhale, super high. Allow the palm to fall behind the back, get deeper into your twist. Inhale, left palm back up, and now we thread on the left arm goes to the right. Once you thread, right hand to the top of the mat. Stay here, inhale, right palm high, allow you to fall behind your back, opening up your chest and your heart. Inhale, right palm high, and let's bring it down to the mat, bring it back in the tabletop. Time over our wrist by making small circles towards your right corner, lifting back. Start off directly above your wrist. Now let's take up more space, keep our elbow back up towards our heels, over exaggerating our circles. Taking up more space on your back. And now let's reverse small left forward, right and back. Start off directly above the wrist. Taking up more space, over exaggerating your circles. Good, and now we find stillness. So start with the point to the edge of our mat. We sway left and right. So keep your wrist. Silent stillness. Twist the fingers to the point towards your thighs. Stay here if you feel the stretch, or together we inhale. On our exhale, let's take our tailbone back some when we get the stretch. We shift it forward, we feel the pressure. Tailbone back, deep the stretch. Forward release. Last one, tailbone back, deeper stretch. We come back forward, neutral tabletop. We meet our first king cobra. Allowing your hips to shift forward, your knees are bent behind you. And you begin to lift your hips and touch your toes. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, touch child's pose. We're doing that a few more times to work the lower back. Together we inhale, tabletop. Exhale, king cobra, allowing our shift forward. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Two more. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, king cobra. Tabletop, child's pose. Get ready for our last one, which is we're going to hold the longest. Let's inhale, tabletop. Exhale, king cobra. We inhale as we rise up on the left side. Make your way across and down when you're ready. Good. Hold your lower at the right. We inhale as we rise. We're going to sit for right on top of you. Come across the middle. Exhale all the way down the left. We hold your lower at the left. Inhale as you rise up on the left side. Listen up on it towards your left at the top. Coming across the middle and exhale all the way down the right side. Our last set. We hold your low at the right. We inhale as we rise. This time we don't go at the center. Engage the core and the rib cage a little bit higher. Exhale as we twist towards the left, release all the way down. Holding your low at the left. Inhale as you rise. Meet it and hold it at the center. We twist and release all the way down, forward, forward. We inhale the halfway. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach a high, extend the mountain pose. The right arm drops to the side, the body is moving over towards the right. Inhale, reach up into the left. Inhale as you reach a high. We slowly take our palms to the back of our hips. Get ready for supported back bend. Inhale. Exhale as you guide the hips towards the chest and the back, supported back. Slowly inhale as you make your way back to neutral. And exhale as we enter into forward fold. One more time. Inhale with the halfway. Exhale as we fold. Inhale with your high extended mountain pose. Left side into the right. Right arm drops as we move over towards the right. Inhale, reach up into the left. Inhale as we reach back up. Slowly take our palms to the back of our hips. Together we can deep inhale. Exhale as you guide your hips forward, supported back bend. Slowly make your way back to neutral, extend the mountain pose. Exhale as we hinge our hips forward, fold. Inhale and halfway. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, reach to rise. Extend the mountain pose. And together, switch careful, so your feet should be about 12 inches apart. And you see if your toe come back to the point of sitting in the chair. Let's open our palms to heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, look halfway. Exhale, our palms down to the mat and back to our first high plank. To our low plank. We inhale our up dog, our chest shining forward. Downward facing dog, step on lifts. Want to get ready for our sun A's. You can always keep that high plank, low plank, and just step back right down, dog, with these shoes. It's time to try upper body strength, hold our down dogs. Together, let's take a deep inhale. And let's exhale to the up dog. Take a one more inhale. And exhale as you release. Together, we rise up our toes, bend our knees, let's come forward for a halfway lift. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, reach a high, extended mountain pose. And exhale as we hinge our hips forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, our palms down to our back, step back, high plank. So low. Inhale, up. Downward facing dog. Let's come back forward, halfway lift. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale as we hinge the hips forward fold. Halfway lift. Palms down for your vinyasa, high plank. So low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Next we're gonna add on some side bends. Let's come back forward, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you reach. Right palm, left wrist. Let's slide into the right. Together with thighs still until our legs all the way down to the back. We'll breathe over the breath. Next up, we have our lotus pose. Our arms to the side of our body. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. Together we inhale. Exhale, so you lift. Lotus pose. Feet are flat in the belly. Chest, arms, legs lift. And let's release it all the way down to the mat. Together we inhale. Exhale, so we look back into lotus pose. And getting ready for a bow pose if you choose. You gotta do locust or bow. If you're going for bow, bending your heels towards your tailbone, allowing your palms to reach back from your feet. Together we inhale. Exhale as we lift for a forward roll, for a locust pose. And let's release all that. We have one more. Together we inhale. Exhale as you lift forward bow or locust pose. Beautiful. Let's release all of our doubts tonight. Together, let's stretch our arms nice and wide. Let her see. We slightly cover the right leg, facing the right leg over towards the left. So your leg needs to be straight out, or you can always bend the right and have a kickstand allowing the right foot rest of the back. Whichever way you choose. And then slowly make our way back to the center. This time, slightly coming on the left leg as we sit over towards the right. And slowly make our way back to the center. Allow both palms to come under your shoulders, but allow your forearms to rest on the mat as we get ready for a forward fold. Together we inhale. On our exhale, we move to the left chest and our arms only for forward fold. Exhale, release on your forehead, eyes down to the back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, lift cobra. Our last one, we inhale. Exhale, we lift cobra. And release down to the mat. Get ready to fully extend your arms into an upward facing dog. Together we inhale. Exhale, we look fully extending our chest and our arms. This time you see the end of the right shoulder, picking the left heel. Left shoulder picking the right heel. Last, we take our gaze up towards the ceiling. Together we inhale. Exhale, we press up, tabletop. Let's twist onto our tailbone. Come into a nice, comfortable, easy seat. Keep your straps to the side of you through the utensil. Allow our palms to rest on the top of our knees and make that nice and tall. Together we can inhale. Our exhale, chin drop down to our chest. Together we cover the right ear over the right shoulder, allow the head in nice and down. Right palms for your left ear, guiding your neck over for a deeper stretch. Together we inhale. Exhale, we release and let slowly begin in circles towards the left. Moving at your own rhythm. And now we're going to slowly have the left ear over the left shoulder, allowing your head to get nice and down. Left arm right ear, guiding the neck over for a deeper stretch. release, make circles towards the right. And that's slowly finds us come back to me this young nice and tall. On an inhale, we shrug and hold the shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, shrug and hold. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, shrug and hold. Exhale, release, left finger. Roll the shoulders backwards. Move at your own rhythm. We reverse the shoulder rolls, we get to roll your shoulders forward. And let's come back to the everyone reach for your straps. And we're going to start off with our straddle elbows, maybe about a little more than shoulders width apart. Together with a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's bend down towards the right. Keep your tempo moved out as much as possible. Let's bring it back to the center. This time we bend towards the left. And bring it back to the center. Again, right side. But this time we're going to make circles. So bend forward, come around, again, make circles. Move at your own rhythm. Now slowly reverse opposite direction. And let's find stillness coming back to neutral. Next up, we have a cow pose. This is a few weeks ago. I'll show you how to do it with the strap, and I'll show you how to do it without it. So we're starting with the right side. So the right side goes strap behind you. And you take your left arm, bend it, and you try to roll your palms as close as possible. And once you get it, you kind of put a slight arch in your back and take your gaze up towards the ceiling. Or you can do it without that and do it with your hands, make a connection with your palms and take your gaze up towards the ceiling. You should put this on your shoulder blades, maybe the back, that right arm. Focus on our breath here. Give it 10 more seconds. And let's slowly release. Let's get ready to switch sides. So this time, the left arm starts up. Try to make a connection with your right arm and your self-situated. And when you're ready, relax into a pose, maybe a slight arch in your back and take your gaze up towards the ceiling. Really focus on your breath here. Yeah. Get over the hormones. And let's slowly release. Let's stretch out those arms. So this time, take your right arm across your body, left arm across the support. Lifting your gaze over your left shoulder. And let's switch. And let's release. Arms to the sides of our hips. Now you're ready to bend the knees. Scoot your elbow down towards the heels and lower your spine down to the mat when you're ready. Finger forward. Right ankle on the left knee. Allow the right knee to fall open. Stay here or reach for your left thigh. I want to see your palms on the back of the left thigh. Take your stretch. And let's release. And we're going to switch. This time, left ankle to the right knee. Finger forward. I will stay here or reach And together, let's release. Keeping the fit in our knees as we get ready for our bridge pose. Our palms to the side of our bodies, bring it down towards the mat. Together, we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's focus on our spine, our hips off the mat, bring to our bridge pose. The bone is engaged in the core and the glutes. Together, we release. Come on, lower down to the mat. Our next one, we're going to interlace our palms into our tailbone after we lift. Together we inhale, exhale, we lift, palms interlace. And you slowly walk your shoulders in towards the spine, your hips naturally a little bit higher. Hold it here. And let's release, lower all the way down to the mat. Our next one, we're going to interlace our palms over the right to our tiptoes. Together we inhale, exhale as you lift, palms interlace, tiptoes. Hold it here. And let's release, going all the way down to the mat. Our last one, you have an option for wheel pose if this in your practice, or we're going to go for a three-legged bridge. Together we inhale, exhale as you lift. Raise your wheel. If you're in your bridge pose, if you like, let's inhale the right toes high. Right toes lower, left toes lift. Left toes lower, slowly come down under your wheel or your bridge. And let's begin to hug both knees into our chest. Rocking left and right, massaging your spine. And let's find stillness. Let's slowly release the soles of our feet high towards the ceiling, allowing the blood to rinse down from our toes to our heels, knees, and hips. Sending all of the energy back through our legs. And let's lower our heels back down to the mat, bend our knees. Reaching for your straps. I'm going to start with the right leg seated high, and the strap comes to the arch of the right foot. And from here, let's slide the right toe as closer towards you as possible. You can use the bend in your left leg if you like, or you can send the left leg out for stretch. And we're going to hold this for a while. We're going to go around and assist everyone a little bit. Oh, where that come from? And when I assist you, really making sure you're focused on your breath. I promise you I'm not doing that much. But just having me here, you just naturally go a little bit deeper. See, I feel it. Look at you. See? Y'all just need to help y'all go deeper, surprise yourselves. I'm gonna come to our new friends back here last. And always keep in mind with our breath, with every inhale and exhale, you always send that energy through your body, and your breath is always a good way to distract you. And you're doing things you don't always do. I know, man. I don't know if it's perfect though. I see you. You see you have that in God. Maybe that was you who I heard that from, huh? No, alright, good. Hold here for 10 more seconds. And let's slowly bring that right leg down to neutral. Keep your shaft there, though. Y'all forgot. Now we're going to put the hip over towards the right side. And I'm not going to switch y'all with this. Y'all got this. So when you get here, it's easier for our body to sway over. But if you extend that opposite arm, kind of almost helps you keep balance. But just try to balance your weight in the middle if you can. Let's slowly come back to the center. And our last one, we'll take our leg across our body, twisting across your right side, opposite side. Slowly bring it back to the center, and let's release the switch leg. This time the left leg lifts high. And again, we start with our deep stretch. After the hop, back. Oh, that was you? I didn't think that was a new friend. I thought it was them back there. Look at you. Happy coming with them. I didn't even think that was you. I thought just like a little more fun. Trust me. But I mean, it was like, even though I stay, look, I got it put the other way. You did good. That's the study part. That's cute, baby. Yes, yes. Look at me distracting you. Right. I'm looking going further. I just keep talking. It don't hurt though. Good. The goal is for it not to hurt. It's always. Okay, you start to do a little bit. Okay. It's probably giving like a little class vibes. Good. And last two before we switch. Let's slowly release the pressure, bring it back to the center. And now let's open up our hips towards the left. Last one, we bring it back to the center. And now this time we twist across our body. Let's slowly make our way back to the center, releasing our heels towards the ceiling, releasing the strap as well. Allow the blood to rinse out from your toes to your heels, see if you can send the energy back through our legs. You can either stay here if this feels good, or together go for our shoulders to head. Allow your palms to lift your tailbone down, turn your forearms over the eye. From shoulders, take a cow pose. Allow your toes to come down to the mat behind you. Good. The last option is to bend your knees towards your ear together and forward. Let's slowly make our way back to our shoulder stand, coming down to the mat, using our final elbows, happy knee. Allow your palms to facilitate your feet. How you find it stillness or rock to the left and right or side, your spine. If you're rocking, let's find stillness in the last few moments of the stretch. Together we inhale. Exhale, we can so gravity high towards the ceiling. Into the power climb will lower our heels down to the mat for Savasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold our legs all the way down to the mat for our moment of Savasana. You're ready to take sit like an arc or you can be in a butterfly if you want to open up your hips. But allow your body to really surrender here for your breath to guide you. Eyes come to a close. You place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and I will bring us all out when we are ready. together, we slowly begin to wiggle the toes and the fingertips. Send the energy back through your body. Taking a deep inhale. And on your exhale, drawing your arms over your head for a good morning full body stretch. And together, let's slowly begin to bring both knees into our chest, giving ourselves a nice big hug. Always taking a moment to express gratitude to your body and thanking your body for getting you through our hot yoga flow this evening. You can either stay here or drop both knees over towards the right side of your mat using your right arm as a pillow. Using this pose as an opportunity to reset, recharge, and maybe reflect. Taking a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's make our way up to a comfortable seated position. In front of you is your affirmation for tonight's practice. Now's the time that you read your affirmation to yourself, and when you're done reading, you hands at heart center, heads bowed. Together, let's take a deep inhale. And on our exhale, let's let it all go. I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to guide you tonight. And as always, the light in me honors the light in you. And together we bow and say, Namaste. Great job, ladies. Until next time. And I still do plan to do some outdoor yoga on Sundays, but the weather has just been so cold. And then this Sunday is supposed to rain, so I'm trying to figure out when we can start back up and be safe.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, because it was supposed to start in June, but then it was like 50 degrees and 30 degrees, and I ain't trying to be outside the cold.
Yes, it ruined my Memorial weekend.
Yeah, and so then while y'all said Savasana, I'm like, let me see what the weather's gonna be. And right now it's a 45% chance of rain on Sunday, so I'm like, I don't know when we gonna start. But you know, I got your number, I'll text you when it's back on. Yeah, it's supposed to, like, right now the forecast is rain from Thursday until next Tuesday.
That
Chance of
sucks.
rain. What is delicious? You said 2 pounds? Me too, I was like, I didn't give me a towel because I was tired, so I know y'all hot. Thank you.
I was slipping and dripping off.